When it comes to B2B paid ads, after the offer, the funnel is actually one of the most important elements that you need to get right in order to succeed. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down some of the best B2B funnels with examples and how you can implement them to start getting more demos and more sales. The first B2B funnel I recommend is the survey funnel. The reason why this works so well is because you're able to qualify people before they jump on any sort of demo or call with you. The other reason why this works so well is because it feels like people are taking a step on fixing their problems.
Okay, so the first example I want to give of the survey funnel is with King Kong or Sabri Subi. Now, Sabri Subi is one of these leading marketing guys, has one of the fastest growing marketing agencies in Australia, if not the world. Now, I've come to the ads library to have a look at what ads they're running, and they're targeting a number of ICPs. And this one, they're going after skincare brands. So I've came down here. They have a really good video creators. If you're looking for fun, eye-catching video ideas, these guys are definitely ones to model. But anyway, let's just go through to their funnel. So, just get the name, the details. I'll put in a fake email here. Then what type of service you are, what types of marketing you're currently using. You can see all of this from one side. From their side, it's kind of qualifying. Well, it's not kind of, it is qualifying you to see where you are as a business. But from a user side, it feels like you're taking steps to solve your problem. So it's kind of like a nice like quiz, gamifying the whole prospecting method. So then again, they're just still going to be qualifying us. You just put in a website. I'm just putting in random things here. What is your currently monthly revenue? Let's just put a random one here. What is your target monthly revenue? We want to get up to here. What's the numbers holding you back from revenue goal? Like, let's just say anything random. When are you looking to get started? So all just qualifying. So see here, they're even offering, if you just kind of want to, based on where you're at, do you know, like, do you want to learn it yourself or do you want the agency to help? And then final stage here is just putting in your details. So that is a really good example of a qualifying survey. Now, some of you might be saying this takes some time, this you're going to have a big drop off rate, but actually the people that go through this are much more qualified than just putting a name, email, and number just from seeing an ad. If someone's gone through this whole process, they're a lot better, and you'll actually see you'll have a higher lead rate from this as well.
The next funnel I recommend is the lead magnet funnel. The reason why I recommend this is because you're able to build your prospective list by adding value first. So your prospects are going to have certain problems. You're going to build different lead magnets or white papers or templates, checklists, your SaaS, whatever it may be. And you're going to provide that for free in exchange for usually just their name and email. The reason why this funnel works so well in B2B is because you're providing value up front. You're then going to be nurturing them through email marketing, following up, adding even more value, and which will then lead to them converting.
So the next example I want to give is from A-Leads. Now they are a B2B SaaS platform that offers B2B leads. Now, when you click through to their funnel, their lead magnet is get 50 free leads. Now, what you're actually going to get is when you click through on this, is it's going to ask you to register, and then you're going to get access to their platform for a certain amount of time. Plus, you're going to be able to, get the 50 free leads that you are looking for. So basically, you get wowed from using their platform. You're like, yes, I've got leads, and they're hoping and banking that you're going to then pay up and subscribe for their different options. So this is just one example of, rather than just going for the classic 14-day free trial, they're saying, they're going after what the desired outcome is. So leads in this case.
So the next funnel I recommend is the case study funnel. What you're going to do here is you're going to have your best client results case study, and you're going to drive people to that case study. So that can be, usually it's hosted on your website, blog post format if you want, or even video format, or a mix of the two of them. Throughout your case study, I recommend you have call to actions. So that could be, the obvious one, booking a call, or it could be if you're going over a certain method, a unique way that you've done things, it could be like, download the templates that we use to get this result for the client, or download the audiences, or anything like that. Just so that you're not just driving them to read something, you're also getting their name and email so they can be followed up.
So the case study funnel example I want to share with you is from perspective.co. Now, these guys are a marketing SaaS platform, mainly targeting agency owners. Now, as you can see here, the one of the ads they have is agency owners. What if I told you there's one funnel strategy that's helped us scale to 150K a month? So there's the desired result, and they're going to show some examples in the advert and in the ad copy. So when you click through here, this funnel template got us 160 qualified leads for $3.31 each in 4 days. So pretty much what they have here is a video case study of exactly the funnel, the approach, plus they're going to demonstrate the results that they were able to achieve, all from this funnel, their software. Now, what's interesting about this is, they could be doing the classic sign up for a free trial, but rather than that, they want to show the power and examples of, their funnels, their templates doing really well, so that that's going to lead to a more qualified person that comes through. They're more warmed up rather than just going straight to a free trial. They're like, okay, this has worked really well. I've seen how it's worked for them, so I'm going to try it myself. So you just click through, sign up, all the classic stuff, and that gives you 14-day access. So that's just another way of converting new clients.
Okay guys, so those were the main B2B funnels that I'm seeing working in 2025. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.